Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is on this look right here. I've been super digging like the warm, like burnt orange kind of tones and vibes and just everything to do with the summer glow. So I actually came across the Urban Decay Elements palette and I've been playing a little bit with it and I've been loving it. So if you guys want to see more tutorials with it, let me know. But this is what I created, so if you want to see how to get this, keep on watching. So starting off, I'm going to prime my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This is just going to make sure everything sticks, nothing moves, and all of my veins on my eyelids are covered up, so we've got a good base to work from. Then once you have your primer on, I'm just going to go ahead and set that with a skin tone matte eyeshadow. This is going to make sure all of our matte shades blend really well and everything diffuses really evenly. Then jumping into my Urban Decay Elements palette, and this is such a pretty palette. I'm taking this matte, kind of like warmer tan shade in the palette, and I'm going to buff this into my crease area and create the outline shape for our eye look today. Then I'm going to jump on over to my Inglot palette. This, I don't have the exact shade name of this. These are all matte shades that are in this palette right there. And it's a really bright burnt orange tone, so it's going to give that brightness that I'm looking for with this look, but still blend and diffuse out really well. So we're going to slowly start to build this one so it's most intense close to our crease area. And then I'm going to go back and forth between the brushes and blend out where it's nice and diffused. And like I said, we're building, so we're going to do this a few times. Then I'm going in with the dark brown shade in my Inglot palette. I totally forgot to show it to you guys, but that is what I'm buffing into my like outer V area, and I'm keeping this really close to the lash line and smudging it up just a little bit so it diffuses out into that orange. I don't want to take away from the brightness of the orange. I just want to add some depth to my outer corner area, so it's going to smoke out our liner a little bit more evenly, so it's not just the liner and orange. I want this to be a diffused look. Then I'm going into this really pretty copper, like reflective bronze shade in the palette. I don't know the name of the shade, obviously. I pointed to it so you guys can see, but ooh, my cat's trying to climb on my keyboard here. Then I'm going to take this bright white tone in the middle of the palette. This has almost a pink reflection to it, so it's going to add a nice pop of color to our tear duct area. Then I'm going to line my tight line and waterline with my Loreal infallible automatic eyeliner pen. This is just going to add a lot more darkness around our eyes, really going to make the color stand out. You guys know the deal. And I'm going to smoke it out on my lower lash line, so it's okay if you go a little heavy-handed there. Then for my wings today, I'm using my Wet n Wild H2O Proof Liquid Eyeliner. You guys know this is my absolute favorite, and I will forever and always use this eyeliner. If they ever stop making it, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably be in the corner in a fetal position crying, because this is literally what I've used since I started doing my makeup. What can I say? Don't fix it if it's not broken. Then for lashes today, I'm going in with my eBay lashes. These are my favorites. And while those are getting tacky, I'm going to put a coat of my voluminous carbon black mascara from Loreal on my lashes. This one is waterproof. The reason why I'm doing that one up top is because I don't want any flaking happening. I've noticed that it helps a lot more in the summertime when like mascara will flake underneath your eyes. This one doesn't for me. So then I'm just going to press my fake lashes and real ones together to where it's nice and seamless. Then moving on to my face, I'm using my Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. This is going to be a really good skin primer for us today and make our skin nice and tacky so our foundation doesn't go anywhere. And for foundation today, I'm using my MAC Face and Body Foundation. This is a light coverage foundation. It can be buildable. The reason why I love this is because I can be sweating, I could be doing anything outside. It's not going to budge. It's very comfortable. It doesn't cover up all my freckles, which I like, so I can still have a lot of my natural skin showing through. It just evens everything out for me. Then for concealer today, I'm using my MAC Prolongwear concealer, and I'm going to use this on my nose, my chin, and underneath my eyes to highlight and conceal all of those areas and make sure our skin is nice and bright. It's funny, as I'm sitting here, my cat is trying to get on my computer. So I'm going to set my under eye area with my Ben Nye Colorless Luxury Powder, and I'm just going to press this into my skin to where it doesn't budge, it doesn't move anywhere, and it gives us a nice even coverage there. I'm not a huge fan of baking. I like to do this instead because I don't waste product and it doesn't clog up my pores. Then I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I'm taking the darkest shade, and I'm going to start bronzing up my cheekbones, my jawline, and my temple area. Like I said, our eyes are nice and warm, so I want to keep our skin along the lines of that as well. And you guys know I'm pale, so you can't really do too much bronzer. That's not really a thing. Then I'm going into the ash tone in the palette, and I am going to start chiseling out my cheekbones with my Moda brush that I have. It's got a nice little divot in it to where it gives me a easy flow with the natural shape of my cheekbones. And then I'm just going to put whatever's left on the brush on the sides of my nose. Then for blush today, I'm using one from Milani. I forgot the name of this one. It's a little bit deeper than the Luminoso. It gives it more of like a more of a flush look than that does. So this is just going to add to our whole color scheme that we got going on. And then for highlighter today, I'm using 06 from Inglot. This is like straight up glitter, and I'm living every day for it. I love it so much. Oh my word. You guys can already see. And I like it because it does have a little bit of that like pink reflection to it, so it matches with the highlight that we put in our tear duct area. And I just look like a glowing disco ball, and I'm here for it. Then moving on to my under eyes, I'm using that same dark shadow that we used in our outer corner area, and I'm going to smudge this into my lashes and kind of smoke out that eyeliner a little bit, keeping it as close as I can to the lashes because I don't want to mud up my under eye. Then moving on to that burnt orange shade from Inglot, I'm going to start buffing that out even more and diffusing that. Again, build slowly with this, and then I'm going in with our crease color, and I'm just going to buff out those very edges where everything is really diffused. Then popping a little bit more of our highlight in our inner tear duct area, because you can never have enough. My eyes look super green with this look. I'm digging it. I need to do this more often. Alright, and then for my lower lashes, I'm using my Lash Accelerator mascara from Rimmel. And I like this one for my lower lashes because it pretty much only makes my lashes black. It doesn't add any length or thickness or fullness, which I like because I already have a shit ton of lashes on my lower eyes. So this just helps accentuate that. Then I'm going into my lipstick from Kat Von D in Bow and Arrow. This is one of my favorite ones. It's super comfortable to wear, very moisturizing, but it has a matte finish when it dries, but it doesn't have that like crispy matte finish. It's like your lips but better, and this is definitely my favorite nude. I got her like little travel kit of everything, and I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely be getting the full size once this sucker's gone. But yeah, after the lips, y'all are done with your look. This is the finished look right here. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as comment down below if you want to see more tutorials with this palette, or if you have any specific color that you're struggling with making some look out of, let me know. Or if there's something else you want to see, also let me know. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. All the names and links will be in the description box for you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!